Welcome folks to another Let's Play. I'm SamuraiT-X and this is Let's Play Harvest Moon 64, licensed by Nintendo and made by Natumi Inc. in 1999. So, I said I would be doing this a very long time ago, about 3 weeks ago, and here it is. It was recommended to me by my girlfriend and a friend of mine as well, that's also a YouTuber. Secret Theory. I think I've said her name right, Secret Theory. But yes, both of them recommended me this game, and I can't believe that this game skipped me a beat as a kid. I guess because there was a lot of games coming out at the time, Harvest Moon just skipped my mind, but this will be blind because I've never played a Harvest Moon game before. Never ever. And I'm excited because of the fact that this is going to be something completely different compared to my usual, you know, fighting, shooting games and whatnot. So I'm excited for this project. There will be 2 videos a week for our Harvest Moon. I was about to say Animal Crossing, but Harvest Moon. So without further ado, I want to know how to play the game, so I'm going to press how to play. How to use tools. Yes, please. First, press start to look inside the rucksack. I was about to say, do I have to press it, but it does it for me. The tool you equip appears inside the green frame. To change tools, move the cursor to the tool you want to use. Then press the A button. Fair enough. The cursor moves to the green frame, so press the A button again. Alright. Tools have been exchanged. The hoe, sickle, axe, hammer and watering can only do little jobs at first, but if you do a lot of work with these tools, the level rises, so it's kind of an RPG element to the tool. Oh, that's pretty neat actually. When the level goes up, you can cut more grass or till more soil. And he's Link all of a sudden with that slashing. You'll be able to break apart big boulders and stumps without hitting them so many times. This game's pretty neat so far. Oh, that looked a bit heavy. Well, he's tired. Of course you'll get tired from doing all this farming. However, you consume a lot of energy with a level 3 tool. That's understandable, considering it's probably the most powerful tool you can get. So, although it's good to use level 3 to break up big boulders, smash. It's better to break up little stones with level 1 by quickly pressing the B button. Very well, that sounds very handy. Okay, yeah, that means that's less work you're putting into cutting things or chopping them down. For cutting a little grass, the sickle at level 1 is useful. Ah, nice. That tomato must have been very delicious. Right, let's read about raising crops. Start with reclamation. First, let's clear the land. Use the A button to pull weeds. Alright. So you don't really need tools for taking out weeds. You can use the sickle with the B button to cut the weeds. Oh, okay, so you can either pick it up or just use the sickle. I'll be doing a bit of both, you know. But I suppose I'll use the sickle first to level up. The sickle. Use the hammer with the B button to break up boulders. The tutorial controls the buttons for you, so that's why I'm not pressing much. That's why I'm only talking through it. You need to hit a big boulder 6 times to break it up. Yeah, if you want to do it the level 1 way, you have to hit it 6 times, I guess. But level 3 is just 1 break. I guess that'll be the same thing for when you're cutting stumps, maybe? You can use the axe with the B button to break up the stumps. Looks like you're going to have to do the same thing here, I think. Because it's the same thing, you know, like level 3, if you do it once, it'll just destroy it immediately. But if you don't waste your energy too quickly, I think you would have to do the level 1 tactic. Which probably I'll be doing more often, so that I don't run out of energy too often. When you break up stumps, the lumber is automatically saved in the woodshed. Oh, nice. Lumber, 52 pieces. To get lumber, use the A button while facing the woodshed. You need lumber for expanding your house. It can also be used for building fences. Yeah, I'll be doing that a lot as well. Okay. Right, let's read the next thing about crops. To cultivate. Use the hoe with the B button to till the soil. I guess this thing levels up. Does that level up as well, the hoe? I like to think it does. Maybe it doesn't, but I'll ask someone if it does, or maybe someone write in the comments that it levels up as well. Till the soil a lot to prepare the fields for planting. Yeah, I'll be doing that very often as well. Try out different patterns in the fields. I was about to say in the soil. You can re-till the soil where you have cut grass and sown seeds. Oh, that looks pretty neat. That looks like the level 3 move. Yeah, he's getting tired. I wonder if you can build stamina. Can you build enough stamina in this game? I wonder if you can, because if you can, then you won't get tired as quickly. But I'll just have to see as I play through this game. Alright, let's read about seeding. Equip a seed bag to spread the seeds with the B button. Oh, okay, you have a lot of seeds in that inventory. I wonder how many seed bags there are. One bag of seeds covers a 3x3 block area, centering around you. Fair enough. Keep this in mind because you can spread the seeds only where you have tilled the soil. Alright. Plan your gardens, taking watering and harvesting in mind before you spread the seeds. Yeah, of course I'll have a plan for it. I'm not just going to rush in, that would be silly. Right, let's talk about watering the crops. First, fill your watering can. Equip the watering can and press the B button in front of the pond to get water. Face where you spread the seeds and use the B button to water the ground. I guess the watering can will also have a leveling up system, which is pretty neat if that's the case. You don't have to water grass, you can cut it when it reaches stage 3. Alright, that sounds cool. You don't need to water on rainy days, yeah, because the rain's doing it for you. So that'll be neat. Some rainy days will be pretty neat, you know. That's all I can say. Some rainy days will be very helpful so that I don't always have to do it. Use the A button to harvest crops. Face the shipping crate and press the A button to place items inside. That means you can eat it if it's in your belongings. Oh, that's pretty handy. Be careful because the items will drop if you stand too far from the crate. Yeah, we don't want to do that because I think it will be destroyed. Yeah, that'll be pretty pointless if you do that, so we got to be more careful with our crops. You can also ship crops by facing an adult horse and pressing the A button. Oh, that is pretty neat. I love that idea that you can give it to the horses. Alright, I think that was it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that was it. Alright, let's press the B button. To cultivation. Chicken. Chickens are sold at the Green Ranch. Don't forget to buy chicken feed. Chicken feed. That's what it said, right? Chicken feed. I was about to say chicken food. To feed chickens, equip the chicken feed. Then press the B button, facing to the feed box. Man, this is such a big responsibility. I hope I can be good enough for it. Make sure you know where the chickens are before you put the feed down. To get a chicken's name, check the feeding box with the A button. Coke. Was that Coco? I think it either said Coco or Coke. You can get money by selling eggs. Place an egg in the incubator and a baby chick will hatch in 3 days. Okay. Huge responsibilities you have in this game. Be careful because they will get sick if you don't feed them or leave them in the rain. Oh god, I'm not going to leave any animals in the rain. That would be terrible. You don't have to feed them if you let them go outside. Yeah, I think because they'll feed themselves, which is pretty good if you don't need to feed them when they're outside. But I think you would have to control them to bring them inside before it rains. I'll probably do that every night time, I suppose. Alright, next thing is the cows. You can buy cows at the Green Ranch. Feed cows fodder. You can buy fodder, but prepare your own by growing grass. Very well then. Get fodder by facing the silo opening and pressing the A button. Carry the fodder to the feed box, then press the A button. Check where the cows are before giving the fodder. To get the name, check the feeding box with the A button, same with the chickens. Okay. Equip the bell and press the B button. Cows will come to you. Do we have to buy the bell? Likely we do. Now that's pretty nice. You can also push cows. Let them go into the pasture on nice days. You don't need to give them fodder when they are in the pasture. However, if the grass is not tall enough, the cows cannot feed on it. Adult cows produce milk. Equip the milker, stick it on the cow and press the B button. What is that cow ball? What is that ball cow thing? Oh wow, that sound just sounded so funny actually. You can sell milk by putting it in the shipping crate. I wonder if you could keep milk for yourself actually, to just keep you energized. If you use the miracle potion on the adult cow, it will become pregnant. Whoa. What is that? What is that ball? Oh, that's the gun potion. Okay. I thought it was just a ball. Cows may get sick if you forget to feed them or leave them in the rain. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Give medicine to sick cows. Equip the medicine. Then face the cow and press the B button. If you don't treat it, it will die. I'd rather not see any casualties in my Harvest Moon Let's Play. That will make me feel extremely guilty if I kill the animals by not treating them when they're sick. Alright, the next one is probably horses. Yes, it is. No, sheep, sorry. Sheep are sold at the Green Ranch. Feed sheep fodder, the same as for cows. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the food, because they both eat the same thing, so that'll be nice. When sheep grow up, you can cut their wool. Buy clippers at the tool shop. Equip the clippers and press the B button. Put the wool in the shipping crate to sell. This must be a lot of money to sell the wool. Same with the milk actually, it might be a lot of money. I'll definitely be selling a lot of things often. Sheep can get sick too if you forget to feed them or leave them outside in the rain. Yep, it's the same rule as the cows and the chicken. So I'll be sure to have a lot of medicine. I wonder if there's a maximum you can have of them. I hope it's not just one medicine you can hold at a time. I hope you can hold more than one medicine. You know, because I don't want to look like a complete failure when I'm playing this game. Let the sheep go out in the pasture on nice days, just like the cows. If there is grass, they don't need to be fed. Fodder. Just as handy, you know. Good thing I'm going to be doing that a lot. Right, let's talk about the horse. You can call the horse with the left C button. When the horse grows up, you can ride it with the A button. That's pretty nice. Saves me from doing walking. When you have a crop, press the A button while facing the horse, and you can ship the crop. It's pretty cool actually that the horse can store some things for you. That's very cool. I'll definitely be using the horse often to store my crops. Now let's talk about the dog. You can call the dog with the right C button. You can pick up the dog and move around with it by pressing the A button. Alright, that's pretty handy. You don't have to feed the dog, but it will be happy when you put food in its plate. I always take care of the dog. I have to take care of the dog just as much as everyone else. I think that's it for the tutorial. So yes, it is. There ain't nothing else here. So when we come back, folks, we'll get into the game. I'm looking forward to playing the game. So until then, thank you guys for watching the tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next video as we tackle Harvest Moon 64 for the very first time. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.